Welcome back to Cooking with Strebel. I'm your host, Owen Strebel. This is a show where you can cook in your sweats. Just like me, I got my favorite sweats on. We're already cooked. So let's pick a recipe out of the magic box and see what it is. Recipe I have selected is baked ravioli. This recipe is very special to me. My grandma used to make it for my parents. My parents made it for me. Well, not my parents. My mom would make it for me. My grandma would make it for my mom and her family. And she actually learned it from her mom, which is my great grandma, which is known as Bubby. I don't really know why we call her Bubby. It's just something we always done. So let's get everything started. First thing you want to do is you want to crack this thing open. You want to put a thin layer of red sauce at the bottom of the pan. So let's do that real quick. That's maybe too much. Nah, that's fine. So that's probably too much. We're going to spread it out, make it all the way across, thin layer. Then after the thin layer of red sauce, you're going to want to put the ravioli. You want to put it all in at the start, spread it all out, just like the red sauce. You want to spread it all out, all over around there. And actually, what you want to do again is put more red sauce over it. You want to actually spread it all out, make it really good even. Once you're done with that, you want to put more red sauce over the top. You want to finish the entire rest of the jar. You want to get the whole thing in. There we go. Look at that. That looks nice. Oh. Perfect. Then you want to spread the red sauce throughout. Spread everything out good, nice and even. You want everything to be like soaked in this stuff. This is what really makes the magic going. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, once you're done with this, you're actually going to want to take 1 cup of 3 different cheeses. You're going to take 1 cup of cheddar, 1 cup of, 1 cup of cheddar, 1 cup of mozzarella, and you want to take 1 cup of Parmesan. So take this 1 cup, you're going to get some, you're going to sprinkle it all around. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. There's 1 cup in all these bowls. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oops, that was probably too much. It's fine. So as I was saying, before with my great grandma making this recipe, she actually she came up with the whole recipe. It's all in this box. There are a lot of her recipes in here because she was an amazing cook, as my grandmother loves to brag about, and my mother. I never got to meet her. I was long not born before she dies, which it's a little upsetting, but at least I get to know a part of her through this dish. My mom this was always my mom's favorite, and she showed it to me at a very young age, so I've always enjoyed it. I don't think I enjoyed it nearly as much as my mom, but it's very special to my family and what we represent. So actually, before all this, what you should have done was pre-baked the oven, which I should have told you, but I didn't because I forgot. Forgetful. We're all teenagers. We're all somewhat forgetful. So we got everything here. We're gonna mix it into the sauce, everything like this, all the cheese and everything. Make it real good. So as I was saying about my great grandma, she was an amazing cook. She'd do these meals where it was baked ravioli was the main dish, obviously. Then we had our side dish, which was bread. She wouldn't actually make the bread because, just like all of us, she was pretty lazy, and bread is hard to bake. So she would go down to the bakery because she lived right next to a bakery, and her corner store is where she lived. Corner store she grew up on. She lived right next to a bakery, so she would go down there, get a piece of bread. She would cut it. Let's see this. Cut it nice in half like this. 1 half to her, the other half to the rest of the family. Yeah, she would take a whole half of bread herself. She would cut it down the middle. That's a good bread knife. Cut it right down the middle. Oh my lord. And she'd get some butter. Where's butter? There we go. And we're gonna spread this nice and evenly throughout the bread. Spread this one nice and evenly throughout the bread. So actually, this is probably one of my favorite dishes to make as myself because it's the only dish I know how to make. So I'm gonna put that finished plate. And we're gonna go take this the oven real quick. So if you all would like to follow me. So the oven's pretty hot. You pre-baked it, so you're gonna need trusty oven mitts. I like wearing two because my brother, when he was younger, he burnt himself. Oopsies, I need to put the foil on first. Sorry, a little forgetful, like I said. It's been a very long time since I make this. We only make it really on special occasions, like birthdays and stuff. Not really holidays or anything like that. A little more. So you make these on special occasions like birthdays and things like that. You're gonna cover this with aluminum foil for 20 minutes. You're gonna put it, leave it in. Then after 20 minutes, you're gonna take it out, put it back, take the aluminum foil off, put it back in. So, like I said, 2 minutes because my brother actually, when he was younger, he burnt himself with 1 minute. So, put this bad boy in. Oh God, it's hot. Like I said, my brother burned himself, so pretty scared. All right, now it's been almost 40 minutes, 20 minutes for aluminum, 20 minutes for without aluminum. We're gonna do a magic trick actually. And you know that big dish I had, it's gonna magically turn smaller. So let's go. Here it is. Ow, that hurt when I touched my frail skin to that metal. Dang. All right, so, oh, that's hot still. So we're gonna bring this here. And nice and lovely it is. So what you're actually gonna do is you're gonna get a fork, scoop it out, scoop it on the plate. I'm not gonna do that though because it's really hot right now. And then you also have the other side dish, which is salad. So like I said before, this is one of my favorite dishes to make because it's really the only dish I know how to make. I'm not very good at making dishes and stuff like that. Even though I do run a cooking show, it's all right. But this is my favorite dish to make. It means a lot to me because my great grandma used to make it for me all the time, and I'm glad I got to share the experience with you, and I hope you have fun cooking.